Last week you worked with simplifying rational expressions, multiplying, dividing, adding and subtracting when you have a common denominator. Now this week you'll work on adding and subtracting without a common denominator. And you'll see some examples in here, and it looks very similar to when you add and subtract fractions. In fact, that's the example that I gave you here, just to show you a framework for how to go through the process. When you are done with adding and subtracting, you're going to work on complex rational expressions that look really bad, but once you get used to them, they're not terrible. Solving rational equations is challenging, but we're going to use the same principle that we used in the first chapter, where you were multiplying through by the LCD to clear the denominators. That same idea works, and then you'll be left with an equation that needs to be solved. And that equation is either going to be a linear equation or a quadratic equation. Okay, so you had the opportunity in the last chapter to work on solving quadratic equations, and you had to learn how to do it, and that was some place that people struggled. So make sure you take the time to learn how to do those, how to solve those problems, and feel good about it. You can always ask questions if you have them. I'm always available through email or when I'm on campus. I can even set up virtual meetings if you'd like to do that. The end of the semester is coming. Hopefully you've met with your counselors and you know what your next math class is. Those of you that need the sciences, you're going to have to take Math 152 in the spring. Those of you that need statistics, check with your counselor and see if they can clear you. There should be no problem. If you know you need statistics and you have any problems, contact me and I will look into what's happening. But you should be able to register for statistics in the spring. All right? Email me if you have any questions.